Hello YouTube and welcome back. This was another P.s.a. from Church versus the World. Something just ain't been sitting right with me the last week. I mean, since our president... Okay, before I go on a rant, I've always done my best to stay politically, in the center here. You know, just... No matter where you stand, you should show some sort of respect to the commander-in-chief of your country. I mean, that's the way I was always taught, because I grew up as a leftist. I mean, not a leftist, a Democrat, because, my family was in workers' unions, and, with that, you had to vote, usually to the left or whatever. Well, that being said, yeah, my father was he's a Republican, so it always led to some, pretty decent family, chatter. It was always kind of fun. I never really got into politics until sometime last year. But the thing that is boggling my mind is this president has done more for peace in our time than any of them that I can think of since I've been alive. He's making, meetings and deals and, doing all these things with people that are supposed to be our enemies. He went and had a meeting with that Kim Jong-un fella trying to get him to denuclearize. He's had words with the one that everybody is going nuts about, the Russian leader, I can't remember his name, but Putin, that's it. Well, then, he made this trade deal with China that's great for our country. It's going to give a lot of our farmers more, incentive to get more land and to keep the farming going. All this great stuff. And ever since the man's been elected, just the word impeach oozes out of their mouth and out of their skin like it's driving them all insane. I believe in Trump derangement syndrome now. Seriously, I don't really care who our president is, as long as they're not trying to push socialism or trying to, push us in a direction that is destructive for our country. But I say all that so I can get to the point. The point is they took out that Baghdadi terrorist, the leader of ISIS, and then they took out his little compadre, the second in command, which is great news. Because when Obama took out, Osama bin Laden, this fool was on TV making it sound like he rappelled down a helicopter with an M16 and, stormed the gates his damn self and took him out. But nah, President Trump's all I got to watch most of it. He cried. You gotta be a little happy about that, because the man was evil. The man ran down a way to where he knew there was no coming back from, with his kids and a shitload of grenades, and just took them all out. It's pretty sorry to drag your kids to death with you because you're scared to die alone. But you got the New York Times and all these crazy left-wing organizations painting him up to be some sort of religious scholar and hero, while they're still trying to impeach the man that took him out. Regardless if you like Trump, if you're that delusional, then maybe you need to go seek help. Because that's ridiculous. That is plumb ridiculous. If you are more on the side of terrorism than your own country because you're that deranged over who the president is, you need some help. That's all there is to it. That's my opinion. This has just been another PSA. This is not a regular episode, because I've got everything I need. I'm getting set up. I am just trying to figure out what my first topic's going to be about and how I'm going to do it. But y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all pretty soon, and have a nice day.